Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I'm particularly excited about the video that we're doing today as we're highlighting a brand new watch that we recently got in from Seiko. This is a gorgeous limited edition and it's the Studio Ghibli Castle in the Sky collaboration. Before we dig into all the details on this fantastic watch, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos on amazing watches like this one. This hard to get timepiece is impressive and gorgeous, and really is a ton of fun, especially if you're a fan of the studio and the films that they produce. Before we dig into that, here's the specs. This watch comes in at a very slight 40.5mm diameter with a 47.8mm lug to lug. It's just 12.4mm thick, and inside it's powered by the Seiko 6R31, same as the 6R35 but without a date. This watch is a limited run of just 1,200 pieces made in honor of Studio Ghibli's first animated film, Castle in the Sky. There are nods to that, including this symbol here on the dial, as well as the levitation crest imitated here on the crown. The level of detail that Seiko put into this watch is really quite impressive. I think this will be a great value for a collector. This watch has an enamel dial, which is a difficult technique to master, and Seiko does a really good job with this, and we've seen this in other watches from the Presage lineup. It has a slightly curved sapphire crystal overtop this enamel dial, which really accents beautifully. I like the strap on this watch. It's maybe not the most impressive piece, but it looks good, and the color is a really great match for the soft coloring on the dial. We also have a really nice deployant Seiko buckle here on the underside, which is always an added treat to these Presage models. When you flip this watch over, you get another really fun tribute to the film, with an etching on the glass here of the Castle in the Sky. You also have indications of the limited edition status, and you can see that 6R31 movement beating away. This movement has 70 hours of power reserve, just like its brother, the 6R35. I love this watch. I think it's a great dress watch and would be really fun to mix up a collection. It looks amazing on the wrist, and you can see the sizing is super manageable. I think this would be a good fit for someone who just likes the watch, but an even better match for somebody who's a big fan of Studio Ghibli and their films. I always love a good collaboration, and I think this is a great one. This watch is a limited run and will be a little bit difficult to get your hands on, so if it's something that you're interested in, please visit us at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.